Okay, this is a Year 9 reasoning question. We're given some information about a shape in the shape of a Christmas tree made up of cubes. Question is worth 4 marks. So first thing, we're going to use the mats to identify, look for key information, and try and get an idea of what we're going to need to do. So if we read the question clearly, we've got a Christmas tree made up of cubes that are the same size. They're arranged in 7 layers. We can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers in the form of a solid square base pyramid. The question then goes on to say, in each layer the cubes around the perimeter are green, unfortunately this is black and white, and the others are white. The ones inside the middle are white. Altogether, how many white cubes are there? So identifying some of the language used here. Altogether, how many? It looks like we're going to have to add something up, and we're looking for white cubes. So what steps do you need to take? Does the order of steps matter? We're going to need to calculate white cubes. Might make sense to look at a layer at a time. Include units. We're just looking for white cubes, so it doesn't matter about the units for this particular question. So that's the order that we're going to go in, I think. So if we look at the question, look at the top. First of all, there's going to be none in this layer because it's just one green cube on the top. This one as well, there's nothing inside. There's 4 squares placed next to each, 4 cubes, sorry, placed next to each other. There's no white cubes inside there. On the next layer down, we've got a 3 by 3. So there's going to be one white cube placed in the middle of those. The next one down, we're going to start to sort of see a pattern now. So inside here, we're going to have 2 by 2. Next one down, we're going to have 3 by 3. Next one down, we're going to have 4 by 4. And the next one down, we're going to have 5 by 5. So hopefully pupils would spot that from this down, we're going to have square numbers. So if we're finding the total, we're going to add all those together. So we've got 1 in the 3rd layer down, plus 2 squared, plus 3 squared, plus 4 squared, plus 5 squared, and that will work out as 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25 to give you an answer of 55 white cubes. So coming back to check your answer now that we've got an answer at the end, does it make sense? We could calculate if that does make sense. We could get an idea of the number of whole cubes in the shape and try and figure out if it's more or less. It would make sense. If we answered all the question, we've got a final answer at the end. Units, we don't need units, we don't need to round. It appears that everything makes sense.